the 20 runners in the Ritz Club National Hunt Handicap Chase. Just told to take another turn. He's on the outside, the stand side. Another Duke has to face the tape. This looks like it. And then away. Run and Skip, another Duke. Great Head Boy towards the near side. Acarine up with them, and Musso also. Run and Skip and Musso together from Acarine and Great Head Boy and another Duke, and then comes West Tip and Scott Lane and Drumcondra, and behind them Gamba, and then Gallagher and By the Way and Mari Venture, Hill of Slane, Lannerai, Brummy Bank, Ballymilan on the inside, and then Seskin Bridge and Prince Rowan, and then Hardy Lad, and finally the Elia as they run downhill. Run and Skip running towards the second with Great Head Boy almost up sides, then Musso, Acarine and Scott Lane, and another Duke and Gallagher on the outside, and West Tip, and then Drumcondra, all safely over that. Running to the water, the third this time. Great Head Boy from Run and Skip and Acarine and Musso. And now the first of the ditches. Great Head Boy, Run and Skip, Acarine, Musso and Scott Lane and Gallagher on the outside, and another Duke on the inner, and then West Tip, and then Drumcondra. And all 20 over the first ditch, and coming to the fifth. Great Head Boy, Run and Skip on the inside, and then Acarine, and then Musso. Prince Rowan is just the back marker of the 20. Racing towards another ditch now. Run and Skip on the inside of Great Head Boy. Then comes Acarine. Behind Acarine is Musso, then Gallagher and Gamba. Behind Gamba, another Duke and Scott Lane and Lannerai. And then right of way. I should say by the way, not right of way. Run and Skip and Great Head Boy from Acarine. Gamba, a very good jump there on the outside of Musso. Then comes Gallagher and Scott Lane and another Duke. And to get it right this time, By the Way is next. He's being followed by Lannerai and West Tip, and then Brummy Bank as they come down to the eighth. Run and Skip on the inside of Great Head Boy, and then Acarine and Musso. Then Gamba and Gallagher. Another Duke and Scott Lane and Lannerai. Fence number 9 of the 21. Great Head Boy and Run and Skip and Acarine. All safely over that. Great Head Boy, Run and Skip, Acarine. Gallagher, Musso and Lannerai on the outside, and then comes Gamba and another Duke, and behind another Duke is By the Way with the Elia. Great Head Boy and Run and Skip still from Acarine, Gallagher and Musso, then Scott Lane, Lannerai, West Tip, now the fence that will be the last on the next circuit, number 11. Over on the far side it's Run and Skip. Just marginally in the lead though is Great Head Boy, and behind these two, Acarine, Musso, Lannerai, and then comes Gallagher, the top weight, and behind him is Scott Lane. Behind Scott Lane is another Duke, and then the Elia, and then Seskin Bridge, then Ballymilan, and By the Way on the outside, and on the inner is West Tip, and behind them come Mari Venture and Gamba, and then Prince Rowan, and then Drumcondra. Behind Drumcondra, Hill of Slane, Hardy Lad, and Brummy Bank is now the back marker of the 20, and all 20 standing as they come down towards the 12th. Great Head Boy and Run and Skip from Acarine and Musso. Then Scott Lane and another Duke, and Gallagher with Lannerai going well towards the outside. By the Way in the centre of the field as they jump the water. Great Head Boy, Run and Skip and Acarine. Little between these three. They're being chased by Musso as they come to the third ditch, and Acarine just fractionally in the lead there. At the third ditch, Acarine from Great Head Boy, Run and Skip, Musso. Then comes another Duke and Gallagher. Scott Lane and West Tip and Prince Rowan as they jump the 15th. By the Way making ground now towards the outside. but Acarine with the advantage, and about a 4-length advantage now as they race towards the final ditch. 6 from home, Acarine from Run and Skip, Great Head Boy, and another Duke, and Musso and Gallagher, and by the way improving towards the outside now as they race towards the top of the hill. Acarine by about 5 lengths now, 5 from home, from Run and Skip and another Duke. Then comes Gallagher on the outside, being chased by the way. Then West Tip on the inner, running downhill now. Acarine from another Duke in second, Run and Skip. Then comes Gallagher, and then by the way, as they run down towards the 4th last fence. Acarine joined almost by another Duke there. Then comes Run and Skip by the way, and Gallagher under pressure. Running down towards the 3rd last. Acarine has regained the advantage now from another Duke in second. Then comes Run and Skip. Behind Run and Skip is, by the way, still making progress. Pince Rowan trying to get back into the picture. Acarine is clear though. And it's Acarine, a bad mistake there by Gallagher. And Mari Venture is a faller, and Acarine still being pressed by another Duke. Then comes Run and Skip, and then by the way the favourite, then West Tip. Behind West Tip is Scott Lane, and then comes Pince Rowan. Racing towards the 2nd last now in the Ritz Club National Hunt Charity Chase, and on the near side it's another Duke who's taken a fractional advantage now from Acarine on the far side. Run and Skip is 3rd. Another Duke and Acarine, they land together from in 3rd place. Run and Skip, then comes West Tip, and then Scott Lane. This is the final fence now. Acarine on the far side, on the near side another Duke, then comes West Tip and Run and Skip. Acarine and another Duke, and West Tip producing a run between the two and beginning to get up. It's West Tip now in the centre who's taken the initiative of Acarine. They're racing into the closing stages, and West Tip is going to win the Ritz Club National Hunt Handicap Chase, and at the line West Tip is the winner, and Acarine is second. It's going to be close for 3rd, and it's very close with a photo between Run and Skip and another Duke for 3rd place. Behind them came Scott Lane, and then Hardy Lad and the earlier and Seskin Bridge and Pince Rowan and Gallagher, and then Musso behind. Musso was the disappointing favourite right away, and then Hill of Slain, and behind him was Lanarai, and then Brummy Bank. It's a photo for 3rd place, but no doubt about the winner of the Ritz Club National Hunt Handicap Chase. First, number 9, West Tip, owned by Mr. Peter Love, trained by Michael Oliver, and ridden by Richard Dunwoody, his 2nd triumph of the meeting. Second was number 4, Acarine, owned by Mrs. Peter Harris, trained by Peter Harris, and ridden by Robert Strong. And it's a photo for 3rd place, a photo between Run and Skip and another Duke. This is the winner. Here's how Julian Wilson saw the closing stages.
Well, the writing on the wall for the favourite some way from home, and coming off the elbow, Acarine in front, the horse who was 2nd in the Mackerson Gold Cup, hasn't quite got home today. Another Duke threatened to become Josh Gifford's 1st ever winner at the National Hunt meeting, but back in 4th place you can see the eventual winner, West Tip. At that one, another Duke just in front at that stage from Acarine, and West Tip running on with just behind him Scott Lane. And coming down towards the last now, it looked a terrific battle, but what a race Richard Dunwoody has ridden on this Grand National Prospect, West Tip. There he is on the far rails. You may remember he rode a similar sort of race at the last meeting here in January. He's still 5 or 6 lengths down coming to the last as Acarine gets up. Another Duke makes a little mistake, and West Tip jumps it absolutely brilliantly in 4th place and comes out running. A perfect bit of riding, terrific timing. The yellow colours there of Run and Skip, who was always in contention and runs on again. Halfway up the run-in, Richard Dunwoody hits the front on West Tip and goes away. Acarine battles on so bravely. In 3rd place, another Duke's done for, and Josh Gifford has to wait, I think, another year. In fact, a very, very tired horse indeed, and may get caught for 3rd place. But the further they go, the further West Tip goes away, and he's a real Grand National contender. Acarine is 2nd, and 3rd place, as you can see, looks as though it's gone to Run and Skip on this side.
First, number 9, West Tip, 6-1. Second, number 4, Acarine, 25-1. Third, number 14, Run and Skip, 16-1. And fourth, number 8, another Duke, 50-1. First, West Tip, 6-1. Second, Acarine.